I've always loved thumb wrestling, ever since I was a kid. It was my favorite game to play with my siblings and friends. So I thought, why not become a professional thumb wrestler and make a career out of it? I started training with intense thumb exercises and specialized grips. I bought a thumb trainer device online and used it every day for hours. I also watched videos of thumb wrestling champions and learned their tricks and strategies. My friends thought I was ridiculous, but I was determined to succeed. They mocked me and called me names, but I ignored them. I even created my own signature move called the double squeeze technique, where I would squeeze my opponent's thumb twice in rapid succession, causing them to lose their grip and surrender. After months of training, I finally found a local competition to enter. It was held at a nearby community center and had a small entry fee. I signed up online and prepared myself for the big day. When I arrived, I was shocked at the level of competition and the size of their thumbs. There were dozens of thumb wrestlers from all over the state, some of them wearing costumes and masks. Their thumbs were huge and muscular, like mini arms. They looked like they could crush my thumb with ease. I tried to stay confident as I warmed up, but my nerves were getting the best of me. I felt like an amateur among professionals. I wondered if I had made a mistake by entering this competition. Finally, it was my turn to compete and I stepped onto the mat. The mat was a small square of foam with a circle drawn on it. The rules were simple: you had to lock your right hands with your opponent and try to pin their thumb down for 3 seconds. If you did that, you won the match. If you let go of their hand or moved out of the circle, you lost the match. My first opponent was twice my size and had thumbs the size of sausages. He wore a black mask and a leather jacket. He looked like a villain from a comic book. He introduced himself as the Thumbinator and said he was going to destroy me. I tried to use my double squeeze, but it was no match for his giant thumb. He easily overpowered me and pinned my thumb down in seconds. I lost my first match quickly, but I didn't give up. I entered in every category possible: men's, women's, mixed, seniors, juniors, etc. Eventually, I found my groove and worked my way up the ranks. I faced opponents of all shapes and sizes, some more challenging than others. I used my double squeeze whenever I could, but sometimes I had to improvise and use other moves like the thumb twist or the thumb flip. Everyone was laughing and having a great time, including me. The atmosphere was friendly and fun, not hostile or competitive. People cheered for each other and gave high fives after each match. I made some new friends and learned some new skills. I may not have won the competition, but I knew I gave it my all and had a blast. I realized that thumb wrestling was not about winning or losing, but about having fun and enjoying yourself. It was one of the best experiences of my life.